CBS News has obtained surveillance video showing what appears to be people erecting a gallows and a noose, which were seen during January 6th during that attack on the Capitol.
Yeah, this is congressional investigators who released these images. We'll put them up on the screen now. They want to know why no one has been arrested for unlawful assemblage and construction on Capitol grounds. That's the technical violation here. The footage shows a group of people early on the day of the riots entering Union Square Park, and they are seen hauling lumber hours before former President Trump directly told his supporters to march to the Capitol. He said he'd meet them during his rally in Washington.
CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane has more from Capitol Hill. Scott, talk to us about exactly what the video reveals.
This is one of those still stubborn mysteries from January 6th. We still don't know who let those pipe bombs on Capitol Hill, and we don't yet have any information about somebody being arrested for the erection of those gallows. That horrifying image on the west front of the U.S. Capitol, the gallows with an orange noose, which is an iconography and an illustration of something that really meant racism and hatred for generations in America. We know from the new video obtained by CBS News, some of the construction of this gallows happened brazenly in the early morning hours of January 6, 2021. The movement of the lumber through iconic streets of Washington, D.C., Independence Avenue, onto the lawn of the Capitol grounds happened in plain sight around the 6 a.m. hour. Then, over the course of the morning, some wood was impaneled on the west front of the Capitol. Then, around the 1 p.m. hour, the crossbar and the noose were affixed, according to the Congressional Review. But according to the same Congressional Review, Tony and Lilia, there's been nobody identified as a suspect in this, and our CBS News review of 1,300 or so criminal cases associated with January 6th shows none of the named defendants being linked to this. So 3 years and 2 months later, this remains a transcendent and troubling mystery for all involved.
It's very interesting, Scott. It's also interesting that the potential charge here, as I have it anyway, is unlawful assemblage and construction on the Capitol, as though they were building a mailbox or a spice rack and not a gallows. But maybe there'll be other charges once the individuals are identified. I'm curious what the congressional investigators, in making all this footage public, are hoping to get done. I guess they want tips.
A few different things. I think tips to start. They'd like to resurface this issue to raise awareness of the issue, but also this congressional subcommittee, which now oversees January 6th, a Republican-led subcommittee, has been very critical of the previous January 6th Select Committee. They've been trying to accentuate what they believe are issues the previous committee didn't emphasize enough, and they're arguing here this gallows deserved more attention, considering how horrifying it was to so many Americans. But I'll also add this note, as you watch some more of this footage obtained by CBS News, of this group just moving out there so early in the day. They are just alone in certain parts of the city as they move these pieces into place. They were setting this up near the construction of the inaugural platform, which was under construction at that same time. And in the dark at 6:30 a.m., maybe they didn't raise the same alerts as they would have if they did it later in the day. And it's also worth emphasizing, Tony and Lilia, the crossbar and the noose, as I mentioned earlier, didn't go up until around the 1 p.m. hour, according to this review, and that's when everything was breaking loose at the Capitol as a mob attacked police. So some of this may have been in the background of the fight on the front lines.
Scott, I want to shift to another topic. The U.S. is facing yet another partial government shutdown deadline this Friday. Where are talks currently?
Like a bad college student, they have procrastinated the hardest questions till the very end. There is still a sticking point that they've been punting on ever since this all started in October, these government shutdown deadlines, and that is how to fund Homeland Security in the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, which, of course, includes border protection and border patrol. It all gets tied up in that very toxic political issue. So by Friday, they have to figure out a compromise on how to fund the Department of Homeland Security, as well as all those other agencies you see there. And the top left one is usually pretty thorny as well. It's the Pentagon, the Department of Defense. We likely should or need to see something on paper by the end of today or tomorrow for them to make this deadline of Friday. And as the afternoon began here in Washington, we have not yet seen anything on paper.
Scott MacFarlane, thank you so much.